Here's everything I batch prepped this Sunday, sticking to my £50 to £70 a week food budget. I got my food shopping delivered on Friday afternoon from Sainsbury's, and this week it cost £62.84. First thing I do is get my dough started. Then I leave that alone to rise for a couple of hours. While it's rising, I get on with other things. First, I whipped up some jelly for easy weeknight puddings and popped that in the fridge for it to set. Then I made a batch of shortbread to go in school lunches. Instead of rolling it out and using biscuit cutters, I just push it down into a baking tray to save on washing up. And that goes in the oven for around 15 minutes. While it was cooking, I made a batch of popcorn, which is also for school lunches. When the shortbread had cooled, I cut it up and popped that in a tin. By this time, my dough had finished rising. I shaped it into bread loaves, let that have its second rise, and cooked it for 40 minutes at 200 degrees. This melon is for my son's school lunches as well. I find it saves so much time in the mornings having everything prepped and ready to throw into the lunchbox. So I just chopped it up into portions, put a little fork in there, and put those in the fridge ready to go. I had a big batch of butternut squash soup bubbling away on the hob. I'll use this for my lunches throughout the week. My in-laws gave me some apples from their tree, so I decided to make a big batch of apple crumbles in individual portions. Pop these in the freezer for when we fancy a warm pudding. I had a load of raspberries in the freezer, so I made some jam with that as we're nearly out. And when my bread had cooled, I put one in the bread bin and sliced up one to go in the freezer. I also made the dough first thing for a double batch of buttery bread rolls. These are great for school lunches too. I put 5 in the cupboard and 12 in the freezer. Batch prepping like this really helps to keep my food budget low, and a few hours on the weekend saves so much time on busy weeknights. Follow along for more budget-friendly batch cooking.